Because this is a new series, what I will do is to create a new Laravel project. To understand this new series, you should watch first my videos on Laravel for beginners. As you see, you need some experience with Laravel. We will use a lot of the knowledge that we got from that series. So I will go to my terminal. I will move to desktop and then Laravel. So this is where I keep my Laravel projects. And I will create a new Laravel project here. Composer, create project, Laravel, and I will name this Sentinel. When the installation is done, then move to phpMyAdmin and create a new database called Sentinel. I will open this project with Sublime Text. So I will open Sublime Text, open, I will go to desktop, Laravel, Sentinel. And I will modify my .env file. The database is called Sentinel. The username is root, and I have no password. Back to the terminal, I will clear this. I will move to the new project, so cd Sentinel, and I will run phpartisan serve. Now I will get an error, and I will tell you why. If you get this error, it is because you already have a different project running on port 8000, and this is the default port that Laravel will run when you execute phpartisan serve. In that case, you can simply specify the new port. So, phpartisan serve, port 8001. If you run another project on 8001, then you can specify port 8002, for example. Alright, to make sure that the connection with the database is done, let's migrate the default migrations that come with Laravel. So I will open a new tab, phpartisan, migrate. Okay, so it looks like it works. Let's verify that. So I will go to Sentinel here, and you can see that we have the tables. Now there is a problem. Sentinel already has some migrations for us, so we will not really make use of the default migrations that we have here. But first, let's install Sentinel. If you go to the documentation and then the installation, you have the steps here. So I will copy this first command and run it on the terminal. This will pull the Sentinel package that we will make use for this series. When the package is installed, the next step is to register the service provider for this package. So I will go to the documentation. I will copy the provider and I will go to app.php inside the config folder. I will scroll down and include it right here. We will do the same for the aliases, so it will be easier to work with. Copy and paste them inside aliases. Now the last step is to publish assets that come with this package, and we will see what assets we have. So, copy this command here and paste it in the terminal. Okay, the installation is done. Let's take a look at the assets that we have with this package. First of all, we have a configuration file that is published inside, guess what, config folder, and it is called catalyst.sentinel. So let's take a look at the file. I will go to config, catalyst.sentinel. As you see, this file has configurations which we will change throughout the series. Not all of them, because the default options do the job for us, but some of them will change. Now what about the other asset? It looks like it has created a migration inside migrations folder. Let's take a look at it. Database, migrations, and here it is. Now this migration file will create a couple of tables for us. If you scroll down, you will see that it creates a users table. However, there's a problem. Laravel already comes with this users migration here, so they conflict with each other. If you run phpartisan migrate, you can see that. It says that the table users already exists. And we know that. So what I will do is to delete the default migrations that come with Laravel. I will delete this one. and this one. Now you need to run php-artisan migrate refresh. This will delete all the tables and create them again, but you will get an error that says undefined index for table password resets. And this is because there is no migration to take down this table, since we deleted that file. So I will drop all the tables that are inside the database. So if I refresh this, I will check all, drop, and let's run the command again. php-artisan migrate refresh, and now it works. If you take a look at the database, you should have many tables. Believe it or not, these tables will take care a lot of stuff for us, including activations, registration, login, password reset, protection, and many other stuff. So we are ready now to work with our advanced authentication.